Yo, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Christian, but you already knew that, and we're back at it again with another video for the day. And today we're going to be talking about something that I'm very passionate about, and it's none other than football kits. Now, football kits have become an increasingly important aspect of the game. Some might even argue that it's even more important than actually scoring a goal or actually winning the game, but that's a conversation for another day, and y'all didn't hear it from me. As we know, most clubs are sponsored by Nike or Adidas, some Puma, and those are usually the big three. I don't know if it's just me though, but these brands have just become quite generic, using one template and then just changing its color depending on your team, or something of that sort. I feel like we've lost the creative touch in kit manufacturing, especially if you look at some kits from like the 90s. I mean, those were absolutely amazing. Nowadays they just kind of look the same, just change color schemes. Like take Adidas for example, Arsenal's home kit, United's home kit, literally the same home kit, just only difference was an undertone of white for Arsenal and black for United. Take Spurs and Chelsea, same, literally the same shirt, just one was white, one was blue. So I mean, yes, you still rep your team's colors, but I feel like they've become a little too generic. And you could have a whole argument about the away kit, but I mean, still, even then, I don't know, it's just me probably, but they've gotten quite generic. Like there's not really that much creativity to them anymore. But what if I told you that there's actually a kit manufacturer on the rise that might put these big brands to sleep? Yeah, I'm talking about none other than Roman-based manufacturer Ezeta. Ezeta. I want to pronounce it in Spanish because I think that's right, but it's Ezeta. But they have taken a whole different aspect to making football kits, and I quite like what they're doing with it. So their message being, above all, from desire to move from purely graphic concepts to the creation of the product, the possibility of creating unique and exclusive designs is fundamental and indispensable for us. So you might be thinking, yeah, like, what are you talking about? We never heard of this before. Well, actually, there might be a reason for that. That's because they've started small, and that's actually really smart. So they've started with some lower league teams in Italy, and they've started well because they're not going that high up, or at least as far as I'm concerned, it's the lower leagues. But they're releasing some heat, let me tell you, man. It is absolutely amazing. And I'm not gonna leave you on like a cliffhanger like that, just telling you the kits are nice. We're actually gonna look at some of them. So I've chosen about 3 clubs that I really like the kits for. There's a lot. It took me forever to pick some. I'll probably link all their socials in the description so you guys can go check them out yourselves. I mean, they are just amazing. But we're gonna start with Vesta Calcio, and so this kit was actually quote unquote inspired by the Flames, and it features an all-around flame design on it. And ooh, see, I'm not a big fan of flame jerseys. I think the only one that I've been a fan of is the Argentina away one, but they make this look so well. It just intertwines so well. I mean, the color they chose, the shade of orange, is perfect, and it just works really well. I mean, look at it for yourselves. I mean, there's not much I can add to it here. So I've also gone ahead and chosen the Alba Roma jerseys, and this one has a more green aspect of it. The emerald green they chose for this is disgusting. It is As you can tell, I'm a fan of the color green. Green is one of my favorite colors, and the way that the green and black work on here is just amazing. And if you actually zoom into the design, you'll notice that it's the actual club crest just going over and over and over again. That's what makes the design look so well. I thought it was just like circles or something. No. It's actually the club crest just over stamped over and over and over again, and it just looks so good. Oh my god. So those are the 2 I've started with, but I've left my favorites for last. Like these are clean, and it's the Boreal collection. I want to say, is that how you say it? Boreale. I probably butchered the pronunciation of that. My bad. But this whole collection was inspired by the Battle of. I'm gonna butcher this too. That's crazy. I should have probably pronounced this better, but oops. But it's the Battle of Milvian Bridge. Sorry, yeah, correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know which one it is. My bad. But I need to get my hands on these somehow. So the main color here is purple. That's the club's color, and it's such a nice. I've always been a fan of the color purple. It just like screams royalty, it just screams I'm important. Like with gold, it just screams I'm up here, So the purple is absolutely fantastic. And if you actually look at it into a little bit more detail, there's actual painting that they use to inspire these jerseys is on the kits. I mean, when was the last time y'all saw an actual painting on a football kit? I mean, as far as I'm concerned, I haven't seen one, but it's absolutely amazing how these kits were inspired by the painting, and then the painting is on the kit. It's just, oof. But that's enough of the home and away. Now the third kit, I'm not even gonna say anything about it. Like, you can just look at it for yourself. This third kit is absolutely amazing. I'm a sucker for a black and gold jersey, but then this one, they just took this to a whole different level. I mean, you got the gold cross with the black everything. Ooh, nah, I need my hands on this one for sure. But that wraps it up for today, ladies and gentlemen. Just taking a look at a whole new sponsor that might be taking the game by storm. You know, you'll never know, but you heard it here first. So Ezeta, let me know in the comments below what you guys think of these jerseys. Would you get your hands on one? Do you want to see them sponsor any big clubs? Do you think that that this will start like a movement? Maybe teams are gonna get more bold with their designs, manufacturers a little more creative, or are things just gonna stay the same and we're just gonna be stuck with these lower leagues, lower division? Dang.
What?
Or are we just gonna be stuck with these lower leagues and they're gonna be more creative than the top flights? I mean, I don't know. But anyways, that wraps it up for today. Like, comment, subscribe if you want to see more content like this. And as always, I'll catch you guys around. Peace.